Welcome to Striker 51's Minecraft world using the creative setup. In this world you will see multiple different cities. Unfortunately, 95% of the city skyline that you are going to be seeing in this video today is New York City. We're going to have the original World Trade Center complex and the current new World Trade Center complex still under construction in Lower Manhattan. A lot of these structures for the new World Trade Center has been used by Google Documents and images to try to be as accurate as possible with these buildings. Some buildings were very difficult for me to make, so I substituted certain buildings with my own creation in my creative mode. When we get to those buildings, I will let you know, and also a little spec on those buildings in real life. This world has been created by multiple people. Striker 51, we are an operator. Also friends as well, Alpha Furious 7. Airhead 42069, Matthew MC88, and Night of Snow. You will see some buildings are incomplete, which I will notify you if it's still under construction or I have ran out of a specific ideal for that specific building. Some buildings are not 100% complete, like I said, so we are still working on it, and we'll try to figure something out. So the meaning of this video is to show off some of the skyline and some of the creation in the world. Hope you enjoy, and we'll see you at the end. Any comments, concerns, or questions, or any ideals that you may have, you can leave it in your comments below. Please do not leave any negative comments, anything pertaining to the September 11th attacks, or anything that may be offensive to other users and also viewers. Thank you. We're going to start off at 7 World Trade Center. 7 World Trade Center was designed and created by Alpha Furious 7 with the assistance of Striker 51. We are looking for some ideals to fill in the concourse level of 7 World Trade Center. Now we're moving on to 6 World Trade Center. As you can see, the flags were created by Alpha Furious 7. Now moving underground of the World Trade Center complex, you will notice that there is still construction going on in the basement of the World Trade Center. We were able to get one fast food restaurant up for you guys, which was created by Striker 51, and that would be McDonald's. Now we're going to enter 6 World Trade Center, which was the outline was done by Alpha Furious 7, and construction was completed by Striker 51. And here you'll see some shop centers and also office space. This is the main concourse level underground that combined all 6 major buildings of the World Trade Centers. Got off the subway and you can enter any of the buildings at any time. Here is 5 World Trade Center, which also was outlined by Alpha Furious 7 and constructed by Striker 51. And here you'll see some shopping centers and also some office space. There's an exit that will exit you out to the Church Street exit, which would be located north to south of the World Trade Center. So far, we have seen 7, 6, and 5 World Trade Center. Now we're going to be moving to 4 and 3 World Trade Center. Once again, the outlining of the structures and also the construction was done by 2 people. The outlining of both 4 and 3 World Trade Center was done by Alpha Furious 7. Construction was completed by Striker 51. For World Trade Center is going to be practically the same setup in this world as 5 and 6 World Trade Center. Going to have some shopping centers with some office spaces. Now on to 3 World Trade Center, which was the Marriott Hotel. Many office workers that worked in both 1 and 2 World Trade Centers would live here every week, Monday through Friday, so they didn't have to travel far from the city to get to work every day. Many visitors to New York City would also get some rooms inside the Marriott Hotel and visit the World Trade Centers within 24 to 72 hours. Here is the front desk where you would sign in and sign out when you got your room or leaving the hotel. Also, that would be where you went to voice your concerns or questions that you may have. Some of the construction that was done in 3 World Trade Center in this game was helped by Alpha Furious 7. There is still construction going on in 3 World Trade Center. I got to finish the guest rooms and also get the employee section completed with I'm sorry about that. I forgot I wanted to try to show you some of the view from one of the guest rooms. As you're looking out, you can see 5, 6, 7, 2, and 1 World Trade Center. Some of the design of 3 World Trade Center was using Google.com for images inside the Marriott Hotel. Here's the main concourse of the World Trade Center complex that was from 1968 to 2001. This is to represent a farmer's market with some music playing in the background. A little information on the complex itself. So far, you have seen 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3 World Trade Center. Now we're moving on to 1 and 2 World Trade Center. First off, this is 1 World Trade Center known as the North Tower. The North Tower, there is a 10-eye tower at the top, marking it to be 1,335 feet tall. Both 1 and 2 World Trade Center were 110 stories tall. Both towers had 10,000 workers that were involved in building this complex, and also had 60,000 employees working in and out of those towers on any given day, Monday through Friday. Now this is 2 World Trade Center, known as the South Tower. 2 World Trade Center was the sister tower, obviously. It also had the observation deck that invited visitors to New York City to climb them to see 360 degrees of New York City. Both 1 and 2 World Trade Center was designed by Alpha Furious 7 and created by, or constructed by, Striker 51. Here's the indoor observation deck of the South Tower. That would be the new complex of the World Trade Center that you will see as of now, 2015 and forward. But we will get to that. The matte designing of the 1 and 2 World Trade Center was 100% completed by Alpha Furious 7. The hours of putting these 2 towers together were done by Striker 51, Alpha Furious 7, Knights of Snow, and Matthew NC88. Most of this construction of this complex was also done on the Xbox 360.